面白えな、ルフィは。俺、お前の未来が楽しみだ。
Hey my dear pirates, you are on channel, Straw Hat's One Piece Theories. And in today's video we're going to talk about Luffy and his final journey to Joy Boy's treasure, the One Piece, with the movement of important people happening, whose power and influence are the greatest within this One Piece universe. We can clearly see that the end is approaching and everything begins to be directed towards the treasure of Joy Boy and Gall D. Roger. But, is Luffy ready to become the next Pirate King? What will happen before and after Luffy arrives at Laugh Tale? Will Luffy laugh like Roger and his crew laughed when they found One Piece? Well, we're going to analyze all this in today's video. So if you want to be a pirate king like me and achieve eternal glory, go ahead and press the like button with all the power of your devil fruit. And if you're new here my dear sailor, already subscribe to the channel and don't forget to activate the notifications bell so you don't miss any new video, okay? Then join this crew that will dominate the entire Grand Line and the New World. Now without further ado, let's get to this epic video. And well my dear pirate, the last cards are on the table, the pieces have started to move on the board, the end of One Piece is approaching and all those who will be part of this epic finale have already started to act. On one side we have the world government and Im-sama who are making their last efforts to prevent all history from being revealed and to hide whatever happened in the Void Century. But the pirates are moving too, some to amass more powers, others to get more allies while others just want to get to Laugh Tale. Shanks is in Elbaf to protect the island of the giants while Eustace Kid with all his thirst for revenge is going after Shanks and his gang. Trafalgar Law and Blackbeard must continue the fight for the Poneglyph and who knows Law will lose his devil fruit too. Buggy is acting as usual in the background, ready to appear at the most opportune moment while the former Shichibukai analyze what is happening to know which side they will take and it will probably be against the world government. And in the middle of it all is Luffy and the Straw Hat crew who just want to get to Laugh Tale but right now are stuck in the middle of that mess with Vegapunk and the Seraphim. The world is in chaos on all sides and we still don't even know what happened to Sabo and how the dragon and the revolutionaries will act in this final phase. So looking at all this context, how does Luffy prove to be the true and worthy one to become the next Pirate King? Well, of course everything works in Luffy's favor, but I believe that this journey to the end of One Piece will not be easy at all. I believe that we will have many losses due to a mortal war. In a past video I talked about how Shanks could sacrifice himself to do his last act of help for Luffy to reach Laugh Tale. I already mentioned that Hancock could sacrifice himself too and I even mentioned that Blackbeard can become Luffy's ally for together they fight against the world government and Im-sama. Even because I believe that Im-sama and Gorosei will spare no effort to end the pirates, if they already destroyed the kingdom of Lelougia just to demonstrate power and who knows how to get rid of Sabo, imagine when Luffy is a few meters away from Laugh Tale? Well, I don't believe that Im-sama would have the courage to destroy Laugh Tale for several reasons. First, because they might not even know where the island actually is. Second, because if that were the case, they would have already blown up the island. And the third reason is that in Laugh Tale there must be something they really want, like the third ancestral weapon or some special technology. However, I believe that near Laugh Tale we will have the biggest and bloodiest battle in the One Piece universe. What bothers me a little is the possibility that arriving at Laugh Tale will not have any impact on the world. After all, Roger went there with many people like Odin and Rayleigh, but it seems that these people keep all the secrets of the past for themselves itself instead of spreading it all over the world. Well, this has a narrative purpose, but I'm really afraid that Luffy gets there and nothing happens afterwards. Like, there's going to be a big banquet, a lot of partying, but what about after? And what will happen to the world? Yes, Roger was sick and gave himself up for death. It seems that all the pirates that become the strongest in the world end up contracting a serious illness or something, and that's why Roger couldn't do many things after discovering One Piece. However, if he laughed, something special must have that treasure. Yes, my dear pirate, I believe that after one last battle, after losing several friends, Luffy, as well as Roger, will arrive in Laugh Tale and find One Piece. I believe he'll laugh just like Roger and his crew, but if Luffy doesn't contract some crazy disease or if his practically becoming the next Joy Boy is any good, I believe Luffy will bring down the entire world hierarchy. I think after finding full freedom he won't allow any other place to remain with some kind of leadership, even the kingdoms with good and peaceful leaders. I believe that Luffy will unify the world and he has powers to do that. he can hear the voice of all things, and to help with the aquatic part we have Poseidon, since it was said that Luffy would reign and free the world alongside of the new Poseidon. And who knows how to help with winged or space creatures, we can count on Enel's help in the future. Perhaps it is for this purpose that he is being guarded by Oda? Now about what One Piece actually is. Well, this is very difficult to theorize. There are thousands of theories on this subject, and all of them can be right at the same time that they can be wrong, but whatever it is, I believe it will have to be used to put an end to the oppression of peoples, because if neither Roger nor Luffy, who is the joy boy of his time, is able to end these problems, who will be able to then? But now I want to know your opinion about everything we commented here today. Do you think we are already preparing for the end of One Piece? Will Luffy be the person who finally makes the world a truly free place? Will Luffy laugh when he finds One Piece? But of course, if you made it this far, it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear sailor. And of course, do not forget to press the like button, that helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel, so help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone, and until the next video.